right, movers and shakers. First up, new rules for courtesy on public transport have come into effect in Victoria. You'll now be required to give up your seat to pregnant women. But how can we tell if a woman is pregnant and not just big on cake? I'm not standing up till she's weed in a beaker and made that strip turn blue. Students using concession cards also have to stand for full fare passengers. And if you're a schoolgirl and the full fare passenger then offers you a seat on his lap, there's a chance you'll end up pregnant and get your seat back. Unfortunately, similar rules didn't work in a Sydney trial. A train left with 2 students, a pregnant woman and 15 other passengers, and by the time it arrived at the next stop, it contained 2 adults, 1 child and 16 pensioners. Because trains in Sydney are quite late. Corinne, your manners are delightful. Do we need courtesy laws?
I think we do. I think people are quite rude. But then at the other extreme from people who are really rude are the people who are over-enthusiastically polite.
What do you mean?
I was on a tram the other day and there was a woman on there with a baby and in a pram and a toddler. When she went to get off, a guy leapt up to help, but then he helped a little bit too hard. And as he was pulling the pram off, she was following behind, kind of taking 2 steps at a time. It was nearly baby and toddler going in all directions.
He was a pram thief.
Yeah, he was.
Courtesy is missing from society in general today, but I don't understand why they're picking on people on public transport, because I catch a lot of public transport and most people are fairly polite. It's
Yeah, because that's because they're kind of scared of you because you're the freaky guy on the bus.
Don't they?
You've been in a plane lately?
Yeah, today.
Planes.
Planes.
People on planes.
People on planes.
Yeah.
People on planes are rude. There's no courtesy. There's no courtesy anywhere. Why
Especially on the planes where you have to run for a seat.
Have you been on one of those ones where you have to run for the seat?
On Jetstar, I think until recently the seats weren't allocated, so people would run for a seat.
Wow.
Because you get a better view up the back.
And in the States they do that. When you fly domestically in the United States, you actually pick up a show bag on the way in. So you get your little drink and you get your little sandwich on a little show bag, and everyone runs for their show bag.
You know,
Really?
And no disrespect to the fine people at Jetstar, but my God, that is bogan air, isn't it? Oh my Lord, since they made airlines cheap, the bogans love to fly. It's chock-a-block a bogan. I was looking for a no fear sticker on the tail. Thought the pilot was going to do burnouts on the runway.
So, going back to public transport, I reckon you should have to stand up for attractive people. I reckon, yeah, if an attractive person comes on, you stand up and let them have your seat.
No, they've already got it too good.
No, it could be a way of courting.
There is that thing, like, you know, those people who are on the cusp, you just go, okay, is that an elderly person, or if I stand up and offer them my seat, are they going to get really offended because I thought they were old and frail? So I don't get up for them. I wait and see whether they fall over.
And you're meant to get up. You're meant to get up for disabled people. Shouldn't they have brought their own chairs, really? So how did they get on the bus in the first place?
I think pregnant people have got it too good. Why do
Really?
you have to stand for pregnant people? Most pregnant people I know are really glowingly happy. They're not drinking, they're not smoking. They're like, I'm going to have a baby soon, I'm on a health kick, I'm doing it. Obviously they've done it, but they're going to do it again. And I've had a hard day, I'm really out of it. You're just like, I haven't slept for 36 hours. That's what the rules should be. Pregnant people should stand up for anyone who's off their chops.